Hey guys, what's up? Once again, this is Steven, and if you want to learn how to make this creamy, smothered garlic onion chicken dish, watch out for it and don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video. That's coming up next. Right here are the ingredients for this recipe. I used 4 pieces of chicken thighs and then also have garlic powder or granulated garlic powder and then Minola premium coconut oil. I used 3 packs of this 50 ml packs, 3 of them. Okay, so if you see this Minola coconut oil is pure coconut oil, as you can see in the ingredients down there. And coconut oil is also a very good source of good fat, which is really good for keto dieters like you and me. And next we have the crema all-purpose cream. You can use any purpose all-purpose cream or any cream, whipping cream, cooking cream. Just make sure to look at the nutritional facts and you can see there the total carbohydrates per serving, and this pack has 2 servings. Okay, you compute each serving has 5, so you multiply by 2 servings per pack because we're gonna use the whole thing. It's now 10 grams of total carbohydrates. Okay, and we also have garlic. I just chopped some garlic and also 1 whole piece of, like a small piece of red onions, and we're going to allow this to separate later on like that. So, and these two are really gonna add to that garlic onion flavor. Okay, and we also have, of course, to season our chicken and our dish, salt and black pepper. Ground black pepper is really good. You can also use like the the bigger ones. It's up to you. Okay, that's it. Those are the ingredients, guys. And first step is to really clean the chicken. And I use this chicken thighs because it has skin. It's better to have skin, and there are bones also. The bones also add to the flavor, and I'm just cleaning these chicken here. I really want the chicken to at least be cleaned with water, to be washed with water, and yeah, just make it really clean, you guys. And then next step is you add the salt and pepper and the garlic powder to season. So I'm adding salt here, a very generous amount. I mean, enough to season the chicken. It's up to you. Some people want it salty. I don't, but I really put like a generous amount of black pepper because I really want, I don't know, I the black pepper just really gives a kick, and also like maybe a pinch or 2 pinches of garlic powder. Okay, so you just rub these seasonings onto the chicken, and that is really gonna add to the flavor also. And we are gonna sear the chicken later on, which is very important to that you coat every part of the chicken with the salt, pepper, and garlic combo. Okay, so next up, guys, we are going to prepare our pan and put some coconut oil. And now I already put the coconut oil. You have to use medium heat for this, you guys, because you don't want the onions. You put the onions first. You don't want them to be burnt or really get brown. They will turn brown later on, but you don't want them to be really burnt. Okay, so you have to use medium heat, and just mix it around. Just saute the onions for until you see that they're separating, until you see that they are getting softer. I really love the smell at this point, you guys, and I love that onions and garlic are really very simple, like herbs or spices that are readily available in your locality. I'm sure of it. And although I use garlic powder, it's really just to season it and really just to boost the flavor of garlic, but nothing really beats fresh garlic and fresh onions. So you could also add onion powder if you want, like that, guys. So just mix it up here, and again, make sure that you don't burn or overcook the onions, okay? And yeah, you could also chop the onions, but later on, after the dish is done, I like to see bigger chunks of onions. That's why I cut them in this way. And now we are going to add the garlic there. Now this combo, the onions and garlic, really is soothing to the to the smell. The aroma is so amazing. It feels like what if you have a cold or whatever, if you smell these two spices being sauteed together, it feels like you'd be well already. You get well soon. Okay, so just mix it. You can see the onions are starting to get brown. These are the the outermost layer of the onions, so they easily get burned even in low heat. And the most important thing at this point is to not make the garlic brown. That is why you really have to make it a medium heat, or even at this point low heat, just so you don't make the garlic brown, because if it gets burned, it will get bitter. Okay, it will taste bitter, you guys, and you don't want that in your food. Okay, so you turn the heat down, and after that is the next step. Next step is you scoop out the garlic and the onions from the pan. Just like what I'm doing here, you take them out little by little, one by one, and I'm holding my camera in my other hand. That is why I can't really do this properly at this point in the video, but I will cut to this. I just took out the garlic and the onions. Now let's put in the chicken. Still medium heat, you guys, and very important, because we're gonna sear this, I suggest you put the chicken skin down first. Skin down into the pan first. And it's very important, you guys, to not move the chicken around. I suggest you cook the chicken per side 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes of medium heat. Okay, don't worry about it not getting cooked enough, because we're still gonna cook it some more later on. Okay, so you just have to sear the chicken. Searing really lets the flavor, like, it contains the flavor inside more. I just find it very helpful in really taking the flavor into the chicken. Okay, next, you look it up, other side. You see the golden brown. Amazing, you guys. If you sear chicken, and you can see that the skin is really crunchy, although later on you won't have crunchy skin for the chicken because you're gonna add the cream and the water. But yeah, I'm showing this to you. That's searing, you guys, and it's really locking in the flavors of the chicken. Okay, so this is what you're going for: golden brown, not burned, and just cooking really well in the fire or in your induction. Okay, so that's it. Just look at that, very amazing. And at this point, it's really, and the oil, because we sauteed the garlic and the onions, the oil already have the flavor of those spices, so it's really incorporating the flavors into the chicken, you guys. So don't worry about it. So this is the chicken. I lowered down the heat a little bit because I'm gonna add the other ingredients afterwards. Okay, so you see that on the other side as well. The chicken is really cooked well, seared well. I would like to say that at this point, the chicken may not be that cooked yet, because we just seared the chicken. But we're going to add now the next ingredients. You can do this, or you could do the water first, but in this video I added the cream first because I got excited. And by the way, very important, you guys, take out some of the oil because we put 3 packs of 150 ml of oil into the pan. I suggest you take out some of the oil, like leave a little bit of oil only, and then I mix it together. I wanted the cream to just be in, just be around all the chicken. And then after this, we are going to add 1 cup of water. Okay, so let's add that now. 1 cup of water like this, and this is going to cook the chicken some more, and this is going to allow the oil and the cream and the water to just mix together, really get incorporated, and of course the flavors of the oil with the herb, with the spices, and the cream are really going to get inside the chicken and just really flavor the chicken really well. So after this, you want to let this boil. You can see it's already boiling. You can also at this point raise the temperature, raise the heat, so that you get to boil the chicken into that mixture, that liquid mixture. Okay, you may want to cover your pan or not. And at this point, I'm seasoning it. I'm adding a little bit of salt just to taste with the cream, and also black pepper there. Okay, now it's really boiling. At this point, it's not yet done, but we are going to, you remember the garlic and the onions we took out earlier? Now we are going to put them back into the mixture. Okay, because we want the texture of these onions. If you want more onions, you can actually put more onions, put more garlic, depending on how you want it. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you affordable ways, really minimal ingredients, so you just allow these things to just cook and boil in the mixture, in the liquid mixture, you guys. And again, the boiling mixture, liquid mixture, is going to cook the chicken even more. Okay, so we are looking for a consistency here, and this is the consistency we are trying to look. After you reduce the mixture into this kind of consistency, you see that it's really creamy. I don't know if you can see it, it's really creamy, and the garlic and the onions are just there. It's not watery anymore, it's a little bit viscous. So that is what we're going for, guys, because we're not making a soup dish, we're just making a creamy smothered chicken dish. Okay, so that's it, you guys. See, that is the consistency we're looking for, and you will at this point have to turn off the heat and just allow the dish to just cool a little bit, and serve this hot. Okay, this is it, you guys. Wow, that looks very delicious. And I don't know about you, but I'm hungry just looking at it right now. I'm giving the VO for this, but I really remember, and even my wife uh, is is happy with what I did with the dish. So now let me see you, uh, you know, do something with the dish, and maybe take 1 bite and just show you this is the chicken. I don't know, you should make this, guys. And I'm gonna take a bite at this point. Okay, all I can say is the mixture is really amazing. The creamy the cream is so amazing, with the dash of salt and pepper and all the ingredients coming in together. I'm really proud of this dish. Okay, so, and the bones also add to the taste of the chicken, and my wife really loved it, and I'm just so proud. Okay, I hope that you guys make this. I hope that you try this, and see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to make more videos on recipes. Please click the bell icon and subscribe to this channel. I'm just waiting for our oven, because We ordered an oven, and I hope to make some baking recipes in the future. God bless and see you.